Hey, Mike from the future here. Hey, before you get ready to watch this, or before you watch this Sweaty Summer Series video here at Rice Creek, I just want to remind you to pay attention as you're going through, because we have some best bets for hiking in Florida in the summertime. If you remember last week, we had Hunter telling us how important it is to cover your hide. So got more coming up on this video, so follow along and we'll see you on the trail. Good morning. Well, here we are, Sweaty Summer Series, back at it. We are here at Rice Creek Plantation on the Florida National Scenic Trail. Yay! So I'm wearing my Florida Trail shirt, as is our buddy Marathon. She's back there. I'll put the picture in right after this. But anyway, yeah, we're here on the Florida National Scenic Trail going through Rice Creek Plantation, a very historic place that was an indigo and rice plantation in the 1760s to the 1780s. So we'll be hiking along some of the levees. We're going to see Homans Crossing, and just want to say thank you to the Black Bear chapter of the Florida Trail Association. They just finished a bunch of work on that, so it's a historic spot on the Florida Trail. We're on the access road here heading in, and I'll show you any cool stuff as we get sweating through the day. Let's go. All right, so we made it down here to the Florida Trail, just past the kiosk. Don't forget to leave a note in the log for everybody. But yeah, I love this place. Look how beautiful. It's like you're in a jungle, and lots of big trees and stuff. So cruising along. Got the gang behind me right there, and super nice day. It's about probably about 85 right now at 8:30 in the morning, and yeah, I'm gonna say it, the humidity is 11 billion. So look at this. Wow. Right as we head in, big giant oak tree. Plenty more of those to come. Let's go. Alright, so we made it here to Rice Creek, and look at this beautiful bridge. This bridge has been here for a while, but the water's backed up a little bit, but it's still pretty low. Most of the boardwalks have been not in water, but let's start talking here, and we'll keep talking later about this. Our friends in the Black Bear chapter, they've been out here busily working. And listen, it's not easy to drag this stuff out here and get this work done. So, you know, join the Florida Trail Association, join your local chapter, and then participate in work days is all I can say. Because look at this. And it would kind of suck. Oh, there's the water's cruising along pretty quick, but it would kind of suck to try and cross this terrain without this walkway here. So thank you to Hammer and all my other friends over at the Black Bear chapter. Let's keep going. Isn't this pretty? So we're walking along the levees now. I think I said earlier this was built in the 1760s, and I have mixed emotions when I come here. You can look up the history of this place, but this was a very special place to the natives too. I remember reading that somewhere, but we're on a levee. You can see here's the water down here. But in the 1760s, this levee was built in a very horrible place. I mean, we're in a pure swamp by slaves, you know, so it's mixed emotions that I come here, that people worked and died on this land to build these levees so that people could make money off of the rice, and especially the indigo, which was used to make blue dye. But on the other hand, I love history. I love being in places where people have walked before me, and you know, this is the history. The past is the past. We can worry about the future, and this is just a beautiful place, and it is preserved as a conservation area for the future forever. So that's a really nice part of this. Maybe if this wasn't a historic place, it'd be a subdivision or something. So it's not. It is what it is, and it's very beautiful. But there were some people before us. I want to let you know when you're going on these levees, if your first one's out, it's pretty likely you may find an alligator up here on these levees. So just something to be aware of. We're about, I don't know, almost 2 miles in, so let's keep cruising. Alright, Sweaty Summer Series point number, what is that shining behind me? Point number 16.75 to survive Sweaty Summer Series. Don't wear crappy shoes. So my Hokas have about, I don't know, 500 miles on them, so the treads aren't really great. I love my Hokas, but in this environment, not having great grip is going to be a problem for you. Most of the boardwalks are going to have algae on them, so you're going to be very slippery. So plant your feet, be very careful. You don't want to fall into the swamp. And then lots of roots and cypress knees and stuff like that in a lot of these places. So you definitely want to have some good traction so you don't fall down and go boom into the swamp. So that's point number 16 point whatever I said it was for surviving Florida Trail in the summertime. The gang's up ahead. We're hiking along this beautiful levee. It is really nice out, but it's also really hot and sweaty out. So let's keep on cruising. Hey, big feller. All right, go eat some mosquitoes and bugs, please. You may eat all the cockroaches and mosquitoes that you want. All right, and fruit flies or yellow flies, okay? All right, we won't mess with you. I'm gonna go past, okay? Don't jump on me. So we had some people in front of us before, but they were on a loop. They did not come down to where we are now. So unfortunately, Marathon's up front, eating spider webs. I'm way back here in the back, which is kind of nice. But I'll tell you, folks, this trail ain't easy. And I put in the invite that it wasn't easy. I know it's hard, but the amount of trippies under your feet is pretty tough. And of course, it is summertime, so most of the Florida Trail is not maintained in the summer. So be prepared. You know, all this grass is going to have ticks and stuff in it, so a lot of bug spray on your legs. And just be ready to have some challenges. Hunters guide me around another spider. We made it. Anybody sweating yet?
Just a little bit.
So after the last mile of eating spiders, we're here at Hoffmans Crossing, and I'm very happy to be here. It was not easy to get here, so let's go walk on the crossing. Yeah, those are my crappy old shoes. There's spider web squeaking across the grate. I had to keep paying attention. I don't want to fall, and I don't want to eat any spiders. So this is new grate, really nice. We'll get out to the cool part in a minute. We're coming up on a section here that the last few times I've been here, there's been a tree down on it, or it's fallen or something, and you end up, and look at this, new pilings, new bracing, new footboards. Folks, you think it's easy to do this? It ain't. And normally all this is underwater, so we are still in a drought here. So normally this is even more fun because it's all underwater. Hey, look at that big cypress tree. That's pretty cool. Don't forget to look up. Whoa, that's a little Ricky rack right here. So you can see they're fixing to fix that. Alright, we just finished Hoffmans Crossing. Was it worth the trudge through the woods to get here?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was cool.
It's a pretty cool place. It's really dry right now, so it's a little more fun when it's a swamp, but I do have to say thank you. It's the first time I think I've ever gone down Hoffmans Crossing where I didn't have it knocked over where I had to get down into the swamp, so thank you. It's a place that always needs work, constant repairs, but thanks for the repairs you guys have done, and we're going to head on back and we'll wrap it up at the end. Alright, Sweaty Summer Series hiking in Florida in the summertime, tip 17B, part 2. Tote your own shade. Look at that. Yeah, you can get these super light umbrellas. Tote your own shade. And like we said in last week's tip, protect your hide. So Marathon's protecting her hide by toting her own shade. And wearing a Florida Trail sun shirt. It's pretty awesome. Let's keep going. Well, there you have it. There might be shorter ways or easier ways to get out to Hoffmans Crossing, but that 4-mile trek in was not one of them. What a nice place. You saw how beautiful the trail is. It is tough though. It's a tough trail. So we made it out to Hoffmans Crossing. Pretty historic place, as well as a very historic place of Rice Creek Plantation. And we're just kind of taking a little forest road walk back. But anyway, so Hoffmans Crossing, someone always has to fall off of it. So I did that, but unfortunately I didn't get it on video for you. But I did finally fall off of Hoffmans Crossing. Luckily it's not full of water and didn't get all wet and creeped out by the swamp. But anyway, hope you guys had a great time sweating with us for the Sweaty Summer Series. Keep watching on the Jacksonville hiking page or on my page for future events coming up in our series if you want to come out here and sweat. And we will see you on the trail. Hey, please be sure to hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the trail really, really soon. Happy trails, everybody. Bye-bye.